Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Great Britain campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So, Flanders is probably just going to retreat back to, like, here. And we, for some reason, have access to their entire country. They have a fort in Flanders. I don't know, I'm getting the impression it's letting me march all the way to Antwerp. I don't understand why. They have a fort here. No, they do not. Is this their capital? Ah, okay. So it's a capital. This one's restricted by the fort there, which allows us to go straight to the fort. Which means, if we can get there before the end of the month, which we can, we should be able to go squish. Squish! Squished. Nice. Excellent. So now we have 83% of battles against Flanders. This guy's breached my walls. I'm gonna go back to Calais. I'm gonna pick up the navy, pick up the army. Go, ah, shoot, he's taken both provinces. Brabant. Military access? Oh, we're at war. We're at war, but we are restricted. Restricted by that fort. These forts are all preventing me from getting up there. Well. Well, being caught up on tech will help out. We only have, like, 11,000 men for our 21,000 cannons, so it's time for more mercenaries, as expected. Don't even really care what kind they are. They're expensive as hell to reinforce, but we don't really care about that either. Guess it's back to Paris. And if Burgundy's going to keep on letting me get these free fights, especially if they count, we want to take as many as we can. Hell, even if they don't count, we'll keep doing it just to cause them to get war exhaustion. We're losing armies. Military access request from Magdeburg. Sure. That 39 stack is completely impervious to all forms of warfare. Like, everyone's just walking around it. Quite funny, actually. Alright, we are now back to negative 58 war score against you. Oh, your enthusiasm is at 40. Coalition war, and Munster's making gains. If it wasn't for the Munsters making gains, they would be at medium enthusiasm. You think you're making gains, but you're wrong. Hoping for a breached walls here. I feel like I have to get over there. Somehow. I can't let him take Holland. It's worth too much money from trade. So, we are not at war with Holland. Holland, will you give access? You actually will. Excellent. You wouldn't happen to give fleet basing rights, would you? No. Well, we can still do a slow landing. Slower than I'd like, but... But it is neutral territory, so it should only take like a week. 2 weeks, it looks like. So there's still a chance we could break this siege. An engagement in the next province over should break him. No, he's probably going to take it right now, damn it. Oh, we got so lucky. Only 6,000 men in the front row. And he broke his siege. And now, as soon as we can run, on the 28th, because this isn't really a favorable fight, we'll just retreat to Holland, since it's our land, and he has to go around, and now we get to defend in the marsh. And we broke the siege, which is what's important. Now, you are not coming toward me, thank you. Hey, Utrechtian rebels! Yay! Thanks for helping, guys. Oh, wrong sea zone. Wrong island. It's not a sea zone, it's not I don't know what it is. Words are hard, okay? Good job, guys. Who's gonna win? Allies won. That's funny. Alright, so as soon as we can, I think we just piece this guy out. Oh, he's ready for a white peace right now. Okay, let's just be done with that war. I think the fewer wars we can have going on at once, the better. Not when we're getting wrecked by all this stuff. This has just really been a pretty miserable experience the last, I don't know, a couple hours of gameplay because of the number of damn coalition wars I've been dealing with. I mean, you'd think that personally unionizing the French would not be that big of a deal, but apparently it is. You never know, we could get lucky. This thing could just fall. Right now, 14% chance. Economy increase has expired. We lose one of our castles, one of our forts down here. But, you know, he's suffering quite a bit of attrition to do these sieges, which means that he's probably getting quite a bit of war exhaustion. And coalition war's still there, but he is at, wow, we've been fighting this war for 6 years. 7.35 war exhaustion. Revolt risk is still pretty good, but get much higher. Never give up, never surrender. Hey, you ready for a white peace yet? Alright, we breached the walls. I wonder if it's worth just doing the assault. I suppose not. It's only 5 military points. But then again, it does save us roughly a month of war exhaustion from having Paris occupied. So, 5 military points to save Diplo points. Generally, military points are worth more, but... Alright, that thing finally fell. France is just not having a good day. Vast majority of the war score, though, is just coming from 37 from battles. So, as soon as we start to turn around the fights, which is like right now... Come on. Now that the armies are at full morale and things are looking good, we'll just start winning some of the actual battles and it'll be easy. Suddenly their war score advantage will go away and enthusiasm will go down. England will be making gains, that kind of thing. Actually have some manpower too. Alright, we have 22. Let's hire a couple cavalry. I do want to try to inflate my troop count as high as I can without spending too much money. So that we can cause them to want to retreat or like quit, you know? Alright, so all this is occupied by Munster, which is worth quite a bit of war score. No, it's actually worth almost nothing. Well, Barry's worth quite a bit. Barry's fort level 1. Wouldn't be that hard to take. Supply limit is 27. Not really good terrain. He only has like 30,000 troops down here, though. Like, they've got good numbers, but I feel like... it's time to just start fighting them. I think the advantages of infinite manpower are starting to show. Infinite manpower via mercenaries, of course. Yep, break that siege. He's committing pretty hard. We took the penalty, but we have another 27,000 troops here. So as soon as we can get these guys in, which will be on 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, we will retreat the weakened army and allow them to recover and just cycle them out. Only drawback is we get a few cannons in the front row by doing that, but it's alright. 3 war score, starting to swing in our favor. Here we go. Bunch of horses. They just do not want to give up on Holland. The Protestant zealots are not really somebody that I want to engage, because they are doing God's work, but... Hey, suddenly he's at low. But the coalition war modifier is still there. I'm not sure what the criteria are to, like, allow that to go away. This is another castle. So we will try to take it back. This one's kind of artillery heavy right now. Troops need a chance to recover. That was the army that I think got a lot of damage in combat a second ago. That garrison has had a chance to fully recover, in fact. Alright, let's go do one more fight. And I think that'll probably be the camel. The straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, let's maneuver around and go for this smaller army. That's kind of tempting. See, he doesn't even want to reinforce. That's a good sign. But this is not good. If they get a chance to actually succeed on that, I gotta go up there again. Hey, rebels! French peasants! They're helping! They're rising up. Hey, I'll keep doing this forever, guy. You might as well just quit. I will not give up my personal union, and I'm certainly not going to surrender to you. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I have a rather sizable Norwegian separatist rebellion up here. Oh, shoot. We're going to get a little bit more, what's it called? Separatism now. Nice 9, Samuel! Alright. Okay, so we won those fights. Let's go back. Go take care of our separatists. Now at -30 war score. The war enthusiasm's at -1. Still have coalition war as a modifier. I know I've seen it go away in the past. There's got to be a way to make that happen. Well, I don't want that to become 19. Either way, we're going to have to take some nasty landing penalties. I hate islands so much. Brilliant! Trade steering, indeed. Hey look, it's the Hansa. They're going after Calais. Oh, nope, he's actually going to go fight some peasants. We'll be in position to help out against him. Assuming that his fight goes poorly. Oh, suddenly that fight got really bad. Peace offer from the Hansa. Oh, you're actually able to white peace. We accept. That suddenly makes the fight a little bit more balanced. Alright. 0% chance to lose that province up there. These guys are getting pretty damn close again. We're not at war with any of these guys, though, so unless you'll give me military access, which you will, and we're at war with you. We're not at war with Holland, but Holland will not give us access. We might already have access. No, looks like no. Brabant is at war with us, and there's a fort level 1. Okay, we might be able to march through. Yeah, we can just go straight through. Excellent. As soon as we drop that troop off, we'll grab our cavalry, or whatever the hell this was. Looks like cavalry. I gotta go over here and just try to take this stuff. The actual fort is in which province? It's in both. Okay, yep. Mercantilism seems good. Interesting, he didn't actually break the siege. Okay, well, this right here doesn't look so good. Shoot. Alright, well, if it wasn't for this rebellion, we'd have the full forces down there. We'd be doing a lot better. It's like these cavalry might have already died. Oh, that's unfortunate. There goes 6,000 manpower and a lot of ducats. Like 150 ducats worth of freaking horses. Because I didn't get a chance to combine them and have them shatter together. Then again, you know, the rebellion's due to the fact that we have so much war exhaustion, so it's not like this is just unlucky. This is because the war's going so long. Come on, finish this. Come on. We only have to do a couple more fights to get him to just quit. A couple more transports would be good. It's gonna take a long time to build them, though. Okay, so we lost control of Holland. It's rather unfortunate. One hell of a stubborn war leader. Stupid coalition war. How long until we can actually integrate you? 1560. 13 more years we could actually integrate. It's been a long time that we've had them under our control. So we have discipline advantage. We have a morale advantage, slightly. Their leader is pretty close. Yeah, we just lost both those things up there. But war score. War score from battles. From 42 battles, -9. It's coming back. So now they've got war score from Bari and from Poito. So now if we can take back a couple of those primary things, like let's take these 2 armies and we'll go on to both provinces. Hopefully we get lucky with the breached walls and maybe we'll just assault them. And if we do, that might do it. Munster, you're not making gains. I know you're optimistic, but come on. We actually have a pretty good chance of taking Barry back right away. If only we had a little bit of siege value on our leader. 2 out of 1. Oh well. At least for now, I'm gonna keep it. Even if it's 2 more years, there's only 24 points, and having a second leader might make a difference. Alright, so do we assault? I think yes. I think every second counts. And it's 10 to 1, all mercenaries. Ugh, that morale loss. That is their capital though, so it doesn't exert a zone of control. So we don't just suddenly get all that stuff back. As nice as that would be. Peace offer from Munster. Great Britain will release Utrecht. Go to hell. Excuse me? Like, what do you what? You think you're gonna win this war? Like, you think that after all this that you're gonna force me to release a country? You're nuts. Now that assault seems pretty dangerous. Shoot. Front lines are really weak. And now he's decided to come fight in Porto. Come on, roll well! Keep your morale up, man! It doesn't look good, but their front line's dying. But then again, so is ours. Crap. Well, unfortunately, there goes a bunch more war score. Your war exhaustion's high. Well, no duh. Appreciate you letting me know, game. Alright, I'm just gonna take a loan so we can hire some more mercenaries. I know I could wait 10 months for them to reinforce. I'm consolidating because I want to fight now. Like, I don't want to wait for them to get stronger. I just want to be able to do it right this second. Which requires consolidating and rehiring. Bunch of bastards. That's what they are. Alright, so we'll form up down here again. War score from battles, negative 23. Couple occupations, Utrecht and Holland's 10 war score. My no government ruler. Okay. So losing those was really unfortunate. Rebellion chance is going to start to get really high now. No, I will not give anything to you. Go to hell. He's about to take back Paris. Crap. So that's why, I mean, there's going to be people who say, oh, you're being too aggressive, you're throwing troops in without morale. Well, yeah, but I can't just let them take Paris. Like, I have to try to stop them from taking these provinces. Alright, we'll try the cavalry thing again. Hopefully this time I can actually keep them. Now, killing these little guys individually seems like a great opportunity. $29 on 6. Come on. Just let me kill it before you reinforce. Trying to fight the manpower recovery rate of like 10 countries is kind of tough, even with lots of mercenaries. All right, unfortunately, it looks like we're still going to lose this fight. Gosh, that's just amazing. All right, well, I'm going to take a break. It's taking a lot more time and effort than I ever would have thought imaginable. It's already been a 10-year war. But something's got to give. Sooner or later. Is France actually still trying to train troops, even though... Yeah, France is training troops despite their bankruptcy. That's not very smart. Alright, cool. Well, I'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.